My name is Sarah Thomas, and I am an NFL football official. I started officiating in 1996 out of Pascagoula, Mississippi, and I worked Pee Wee games, and I worked junior high games, and I worked the clock for varsity games. Walking through life and through this journey, I knew I was the only girl, but I grew up being the only girl. I had two brothers. I was the only girl in the men's league. I was the only girl on the elementary basketball team. And then they created a female league after I left. But I've always been like the only girl. I was raised with a mother and a father that instilled in me to never depend on anyone, a man, anyone, for anything. That I've got to be held accountable for what I do. My choices, my actions, I will answer to those, good, bad, indifferent, whatever they may be. And I just have a drive. I work and I work and I work. When all of my friends were out going and doing their thing, I was dedicated to where this journey has taken me. And that's one big message with you and just talking to you about your aspirations of where you want to go. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. We all do. But success only comes before work in the dictionary. You've got to put the work in before you can be successful. And so I did Pee Wee games and then the junior high games, and I progressed. I was working for 10 years in the high school level. And one of the hardships was the assignment secretary for the junior college said he would never hire me. He would never hire a woman. So the boys were older, and I thought, I'm not doing this to bust up the good old boys club. I do this because I love it. Well, what I thought was going to be my last game, Dr. Joe Haynes worked in the NFL. He was a supervisor. He was a scout for the NFL, and he watched me work, and he called me and said, I think you've got what it takes to go to the next level. So I did college, and then the NFL hired me. And so I always say it's not roadblocks, they're speed bumps. And I've got to do what I can to get over it.